Hello gurus, welcome to another episode. Hope you're having a beautiful day. Bitcoin is back above 28,000, which is amazing. We're going to jump into the charts for Bitcoin and Ethereum. I'm going to do very quick technicals on the shorter term time frames. I'm doing day trading. I'm using Bybit. I'm using derivatives trading. I don't usually use more than 9x to 20x leverage. You can go up to 100x leverage, but you need to be a very experienced trader. You need to have already really understand what you're doing, and that's only on breakout trades. Normally I would trade 9x to 20x maximum, and already 20x is high. Anything above 20x, if you're not an experienced trader, trading the breakout means you're gambling pretty much. Hit the subscribe button, join 78,000, learn with me for 3.5 years. If people watching my videos, smash up the thumbs up button down there, push the YouTube algorithm. Let's jump into the technicals for Bitcoin now. We're going into the technicals. The market is green right now. Gal up 5%. The market having a strong push, 3%. This is important as well. 3%. The market green. FXS up 3%. I have about 100 and something thousand of that. Uniswap up a bit. BNB up. Bitcoin up 2.2, above 28,000, which is beautiful. MCRT slightly up today. Now, why is this important? Because here you can see on the weekly charts, right? So we've got this big inverse head and shoulders. We've got shoulder, head, shoulder, which is a reversal pattern and also a bullish pattern. And you can see we had the inverse up here at 69k, right, on the longer term time frame. You can also see we have huge volume here. Volume predicts price, all-time high volume, more than when we hit 69k. But why it's important that in the next 10 hours we really have a strong movement to the upside for Bitcoin is you can see this candle. This is called a doji. So what you're looking at Japanese candlestick patterns. And what a doji is when the price moves up, moves back down, then comes and goes back to almost what it opened the week at. See, it's like a cross. And you can see that this weekly candle is forming a doji. You can see it here. And you also see that we have 10 hours remaining on the weekly candle. It's Sunday, right? We have 10 hours until this weekly candle finishes. Why it's important that we have a big, strong movement now is we don't want to have a doji. Doji candles are reversal candles. They're change of direction pattern candles. And you can see here that we've been heading up. So to have a doji right now means the direction can change and we can head down. So we really need to have a big movement going into the weekend. That's why it's important that we don't have this doji candle close. Let's go into the 4 hour, the daily. On the daily, we're getting some volume now. RSI is turning to head up. We're pushing back into this rising channel, which is good news because we had this rising channel and it broke to the downside, and now we're pushing back into it, which is good news. 4 hour, let's go in. We're above 28k. RSI is heading up, turning to head up again. Back inside this channel, which is very good because before we had this channel and then we broke down. And then you can see here that we have this kind of megaphone pattern, which is also a bullish pattern. Megaphone pattern, which is here, which is a bullish pattern. We bounced off almost the bottom of this megaphone pattern. It didn't activate the trade that I had because I had it at 26,500. We came down to around 26,900, so it missed it by $400. But now it looks good to head up, and it also looks like a very big bull flag as well. You can see here that since we moved up from that 19,000, this is kind of like a very big bull flag that's forming here. Bull flags are bullish patterns as well, which will move the base of the pole of the flag, which can take us to around 35,000 here. Also kind of a W formation, also breaking through the weekly. We're above 28,000. Not much volume pushing us up. You can see here that it's not confirmed by a lot of volume, so it can pull back. It could be a fake out. We need volume to confirm this movement. But it's very good that we're closing the week. So that's on the 4 hour. Let's go into the hourly. Hourly RSI is heading up very strongly. We've got a rounding bottom formation also on the hourly, which is bullish. RSI is getting up. It's overbought, but not yet. Yeah, it's pushing to the overbought. Now on the 15 minutes, very overbought. 4 hourly, it's got more to move. I would go long here from the weekly. So I would go where I would open a trade on Bitcoin as I would go long from this weekly support. Stop loss under the daily, just under this daily support, and take profit. I would put at the 34,000. We also have a resistance at 32,000 and 34,000. That's a nice risk to reward ratio trade. Risking 12, it's a 12 risk to reward ratio trade. Risking $565 to make $6,900 with no leverage. With 10x leverage, it's $69,000. And this is the trade that I would open on Bitcoin. risking $565 to make $6,921 without leverage. 10x leverage, $69,000, which is beautiful. I'm going to show you my trades as well. If you want to trade Bitcoin, underneath this video, in the description and pin comment on your phone, go down below on your phone. You can sign up to Bybit. That's the main exchange I use for trading. It's the second biggest exchange. They don't liquidate you like other exchanges where you have these liquidation spikes. So I really like trading on Bybit. If you use that link down below, so under the video, if you go down below, under this video, go down below, sign up to Bybit, you can get $30,000 worth of bonuses, but it is for limited time only. And you only get that bonus when you meet their trading requirements. The link is down below in the description. Once you click, so if you go down below, you click on that link, sign up to Bybit, then it will give you this trading account. And this is the account this is my account. In here I have this Bitcoin trade open, up 226%, $16,868 in the profits, which is beautiful. 16,000. It's a 2.98 Bitcoin trade. This is on derivatives. It's leveraged 9x. So I used $7,400 to make $16,900, and it's 9x leverage, 2.9 Bitcoin. And in this account I have almost 255,000. It's gone up about $6,000 today, which is beautiful. I've got Bitcoin, 3.84 Bitcoin, $108,000 worth of Bitcoin. I've got $42,000 of the MCRT, 12 million MCRT. I've got $21,000 of TON. I've got 20,300 of FXS, 8,700 USD. I've got around 4,400 of Uniswap, almost one Ethereum in there. That's what I've got in this trading account. Now let's go into Ethereum to see where we'll open trades in Ethereum as well, where I will open trades. And remember, everyone, you have to make your own decisions. This is what I would do in the markets. These are my trades and what I'm doing with my money. It's not financial advice. Let's go into Ethereum. So I'm going into Ethereum now. Ethereum trade is also bull flagging. I would go long here. This looks like a bull flag on the 4 hour. You can see pole and flag formation on Ethereum with a broadening wedge. Target, we've got 1,820 is one target, which we're already at. Big congratulations. And 2,293. Looks bullish on Ethereum. 4 hourly RSI, hourly heading up, curved like a kind of rounding bottom here. So I would actually go long here on Ethereum, opening the long. We're at resistance now, so I'd open it on pullback to the weekly. Stop loss just underneath here, and take profit at the target, 2,293. So it's risking $18 to make $511 per Ethereum. 27 risk to reward ratio trade. It's opening the trade at 1,781. Stop loss is 1,763, and take profit is at 2,293. Risking 18 to make 511 without leverage. With 10x leverage, it's $5,110, which is beautiful. That's the trade I would take on Ethereum. That's my thoughts on the market. Again, you have to make your own decisions, everyone. This is not financial advice. These are the trades that I'm opening and what I'm doing in the markets. I'm also, that's how I'm trading. I buy spot and I trade. So my bigger portfolio is spot positions. What I'm buying mainly now, Bitcoin, Ethereum, MCRT, Uniswap, TON, FXS, BNB, and then in stock portfolio, Google, Facebook, Tesla, and TSM. Those are my main holdings at the moment. I'm here with Slavik from
What's
Crypto
up,
Slavik.
brother?
What do you think is going to happen with Bitcoin right now?
I think it's very hard to say, but we are still broke out of this symmetrical broadening wedge, and still the price target, the first one is 30k. So as long as we're not breaking below what it was, around 27,400, I have to watch it again. I think we will still pump. What do you think?
I think also. We have a bet, me and Slavik have a bet that Bitcoin will reach $100,000 in 3 months, another $2,000 bet where he'll now be able to go buy another bag.
I have for you, no, you for me.
Let's see who wins.
$2,000, $2,000 Bitcoin to, who thinks that Bitcoin goes to 100k in approximately 3 months? It's not.
Comment down below.
So much.
Do you think Bitcoin will hit 100k? This is the bet we have. Yeah. I hope I'm right. It's purely based off the banks failing and hyperinflation.
I hope also you're right. But if Bitcoin goes to 100k in 3 months, I think this will be also not so good for the whole world, because I don't know, the whole world will collapsing. Imagine. Let's see.
This is what Bitcoin was designed for, this bank runs. Let's see what happens. That's why they created in 2008.
Yes.
Beautiful. Thank you for watching, everyone. Have an amazing day, and we'll see you all again tomorrow.